Zen Chef, smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee. This episode of Smoking Cigarettes and Drinking Coffee is all about cooking with cast iron on a glass top stove. Some call it ceramic, but it's cast iron on a glass top stove. Can you do it? Well, we're gonna find out. Gotta get ready to coffee and the cigarette. Then we can go to work. Alright, that's dead. No more cigarettes, no more coffee. We're gonna cook now. Can you cook with cast iron on the glass top stove? Like a cast iron frying pan or whatever? Yes, you can. Now, a glass top stove, they say use a flat bottom pan. This is a flat bottom cast iron, so it'll work good. Now, I'm going to cook eggs on a cast iron griddle. This griddle does not have a flat bottom. You see, it don't have a flat bottom. So what you're going to do to cook an egg on a cast iron griddle that does not have a flat bottom is you're going to set your temperature at medium low. That's halfway between low, halfway between medium. Set your temperature, put the pan on there, preheat it for about 15 to 20 minutes. Give it time to reach the temperature at which you're going to cook. Okay? You can control the temperature at which you're going to cook better with this stove than any other kind of stove. Electric or wood or gas or anything. The ceramic top will keep the constant temperature, but you have to give the pan, any kind of pan, time to reach that temperature for the proper cooking. Alright, this pan has been preheating for 20 minutes. What I'm going to do first is put a couple of drops of olive oil on the pan. That's how I start off. Just a few drops. 1, 2. That's probably more than I normally would. Then you take your spatula or knife or whatever, fork, anything. You spread that oil around a little bit. It don't have to be all over, but just mainly right where you're going to be doing the cooking to get started. Get that oil spread around. Okay? Now olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, doesn't smoke as much as a lot of other oils. And butter also. You can cook with butter and olive oil at high temperatures better than you can most any other kind of oil. Except maybe safflower oil. If you're using corn oil or vegetable oil, it'll be burning before you know it. Alright, there, I'll spread my olive oil out. Then next I always take a little bit of butter and put on my spatula. Don't take much, just a little tad. Put a little butter on your spatula. Your spatula is kind of warm because it's been sitting on the pan. And that butter just melts right down on the spatula real good like. Alright, if it gets on the pan, just put it down there like that. Alright. Now you see how the butter sizzles? That's good. That's the temperature you want to cook at when that butter sizzles up just like that. Okay? Now, got our oiled griddle. We're going to take an egg, pop it on that griddle, and just see what happens. My stove isn't perfectly level. It drains to the back a little bit. If you get an egg like this where one side is off by itself and it cooks pretty early, let it get set. Then you take your spatula and you run it back up there with the rest of the egg. How's that? Good deal? Hey, you see that egg is sitting there just frying away. Very little smoke. It's at medium-low temperature, halfway between low, halfway between medium. The pan is preheated for 20 minutes at that temperature, which is the perfect temperature for frying an egg. On a cast iron griddle on a ceramic top stove, glass top stove. You let that egg cook as long as you think you want it to cook for your particular taste. I like my eggs either sunny side up or over easy or over medium. You can do whatever you want to on them. Alright, is it time to turn that egg over? 1, 2, 3. I think it is. Smooth. Slippery. Flip that egg over. I need a little more butter on my spatula. While that egg is frying. Got a little butter on this side. Get up from there. Get your spatula greased up. Now, what do y'all think? Is that egg over medium yet? Over easy? Let's put it in a plate and see. Hello, get a plate. Get a plate. Where's this egg? Broke half the dishes in the cabinet. That egg is done about right. Boom, egg. Let's do another one. Get you another little pat of butter. Small. Don't take much at all. Just a little bit of butter. Move that so you can see. You see that butter foams up there? That's good. That's the way you want it. You want that butter to foam up. Nice. Get your egg. Think about it. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Crack it. Smack it. Crack it. Hello, we got us another egg. It's running away, boiling away. Let these outer edges set. And then you plop them back in. See? That's good. Now, this egg right here is done good. Still some yaller down in it. Good. Got the second egg is cooking. Now, any pan on a glass top stove, you do not want to be sliding the pan around. That can scratch the surface. Any kind of pan. You want to pick and lift. Pick, turn, and lift. Sit down. Pick up, turn, sit down. Don't just, like I did that one. Okay, this egg is probably ready to flip over. Oop, I'm never good at that. Get over there. That's good enough for me. Because I got a small plate. I'm gonna let that egg do its little bitty thing. Oh, is that egg cooking? Let's see. I think it's done enough for me. I don't like them well done a whole lot. Boom! Flip. There it is. Egg number 2. That's the way I like it. I like it a little bit runny. I'm gonna add a biscuit from last night's supper. Let's see what we got now. That glorious yolk. You got it? That glorious yolk. Yum, 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 yum. Let's see. That's the way you do it. I'm finished cooking eggs on the cast iron pan on the ceramic stove. Pick my pan up, set it to the back, turn it off to let it cool. When it cools, I'll take a paper towel and wipe it out, and it'll be ready to use next time. And that's all from the Zen Chef for today. Bye.